Well, that didn't go well. It's a good reminder. A good reminder not to be overconfident. Because bad things can happen. The Leviathan reminded you that even it is quite a lethal opponent. Well, no matter. You're back at the crossroads. You're going to try again. Because it feels like that wasn't a very fair try. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Lokiorn, and we're back. And we're going to run it back, because I am both embarrassed and frustrated by that run. So rest in peace, Kane the Second. Rest in peace, Grizzy and Jasper. That was the abomination's name, Jasper. Unfortunately, just did not feel like we had a chance. I do think Arsonist wasn't helping the cause there, but I also don't think it was actually the problem. So we're going to run that back. And do I want to stay with Alchemist? Kind of wondering if I just do Wanderers at this rate. Jeez. Well. Nah, we'll stick with Alchemist. Anyway, let's just quickly get back into it. So, I mean, there's nothing to do there but be humbled by that. Of course, that's how it goes. I've talked about all the bosses before and what I think about them. And the Shroud, legitimately, I think that's the first wipe I've ever had against the Leviathan. It just, nothing went right. Like, every hit was not what needed to happen. But it's a good reminder. Oh, they're gonna all be their base skills, aren't they? Well, shoot. Good reminder that that's how it goes. So, hope you all enjoyed. Hope I didn't just, everyone just gets things, well, this guy sucks at the game. Because I don't think I'm like a super premium expert, but I'm not awful at this game, I swear. Okay. What is with these resistances? These things have, okay, 40%, okay, 40% blight resistance. All right, fine. That's somewhat reasonable. But I swear, I think they resisted probably 60 or 70% of my strikes, which is like, it's a lot.
A slow dissection.
Makes it hard to win when you can't deal damage at all. And now we're sort of paying the price of, like, our formation's getting all chewed up. Yeah. Oh, well. Moving on.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
We're gonna heal up poor Bonnie here, because she's been getting the hell kicked out of her for some reason. I mean, I know part of the reason. Part of the reason is that she doesn't have any of her damn skills set up properly. There we go.
A lesson taught.
All right, back at it.
A lesson learned. Push on to the inn.
All right, let's quickly. Actually, let's quickly pause and get ourselves set up the way I want to be here. There you go. Clutch hitter, darkly curious is fine. Lurker, torn rotator cuff sucks, but. Quickly rearrange your skills. Maybe bring Searing Strike on? Yeah, still like Smokescreen more. There we go. Alright, to the inn. Let's reset and go again here.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Well, damn it. We're going to the Fetter.
The farms and fields of our kingdom overrun.
Would have been real nice if the Fetter book was here, but the Sprawl holds very little appeal to me.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
I was kind of hoping to see the rematch opportunity there, but sadly it was not meant to be. Greater Sharpness Charm, Touching Dirges, sure.
In such a little thing.
Do we have any really bad negative traits sitting here? Kleptomaniac is canon Reynold. Plague Interfering is fine. Torn Rotator Cuff is pretty awful, and Lurker isn't super exciting. Let's get rid of that. That's fine with us. Sure. We'll just quickly spend all these in items because it kind of, this early on, it doesn't super matter, but be good to at least get a feel for where everything's going. There we go. All right.
Experience,
If we're going to the Fetter,
painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
what upgrade Firefly? Probably upgrade Inspiring Cry again, right? Or maybe Battle Heal. Let's upgrade Battle Heal. Let's be a little bit more conservative. Anything else of use here? Holy Water is probably worth having. Given the way that last run went, we should probably bring that along. All right, let's quickly dive in here. We're not gonna. Oh, I forgot to grab a pet. Oops. Whatever. Moving on. Moving quick, not paying attention. That's on me. Might be going petless here.
Rancid crop grows unchecked
Oof.
and abhorrent. Travel without proper reconnaissance.
What the hell? Let's see what our loot is. See what our options are. This formation has some decent mobility, with Bonnie especially.
Foul winds and foul tidings. No doubt the
And I'm also just sort of mad, to be honest. You know, I don't like being embarrassed by the game here. As we just quickly hack our way through this. Or at least hope we hack our way through it. I'm just still stunned by the sheer amount of resistances that that we're seeing here. Like, this does not feel like it's right, but I don't know.
early results are encouraging. Bravo!
Yep. Well, let's see. God. All right. Thankfully, we got rid of the widow before she did anything too awful there. There we go.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result. fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Holy shit. Yeah, I'm beginning. If things keep going kind of poorly here, I think we are going to have to move out of Arsonist, because that the amount of damage she is taking is unbelievably high.
A slow dissection.
Like the potential's there for a ton of damage, but like that damage gain is gross. It feels like her, like, I guess, okay, no, they do have like 75%. Okay, I can't complain about that. Yeah, there's just something about these resistances has felt very brutal. Okay, goat's gone at least. Okay. You can have that burn for your trouble.
Measured and steady.
This does not feel like we're going to be doing enough here. Man, even the burns are being resisted. That's super rough. Yeah. We get the execution down at least. That helps the cause. But I will say we're not doing the Harvest Child, not like this.
A master stroke.
Oh, even crits do nothing. Like, holy shit. Get out of here.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Yep. There's no way. This, yeah. I mean, curing Kappa, kitchen knives, like, all of this is shit I want, but we can't. There's... Man. This stuff is real good. Alright. Screw it. I don't like this. I do not feel confident at all with this fight, but I think I have to try. I think I have to try here. Alright, that's a good start at least. Nice, okay. Alright. Double miss is definitely helping the cause here.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Alright. It actually kind of helped us a little bit there. Actually, no, it didn't. Alright.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Alright. Come on, Plague Doctor, resist. Nice. Okay, cool. I can work with this. Alright. He's going to Death's Door here, which is a big help. Can you reach? You can reach. Nice. Okay, cool. Actually, I can even do this, can't I? Alright, that ends the fight. Okay. There's Death's Door on a poor runaway here. But that's okay.
Fellowship forged through toil.
Because that hits the front too. Crusader heals into the back.
Of exculpation.
And then we win. Whew. Whew. That is not what we wanted to see. That was a tough fight. But we got the dice rolled our way just a tad. And that is what we needed.
An elementary problem.
I mean, I need the stress heal, don't I? Not really looking for another combat encounter, but I don't have a choice. Hopefully it's something reasonable. Not really, but we will survive.
Agony by accumulation.
And straight into another meltdown. Nice! Okay, there's the resolute we needed. That helps the cause. Iron Stance is quite good. There we go. Okay. Alright, I'm being rewarded for taking that risk, it seems.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
We're going to focus on healing up here.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Get rid of the Doge. Nice. Alright, there's Curing Cuppa. Curing Cuppa is also going to be a big MVP here. Just anything that has a chance of pumping out more blight. Here, have all your burn back. Wonderful. There we go. Haul you forward. Cause you to miss. Let's just end the fight.
Brilliant conclusion.
Here we go. Okay.
Cut down these nightmares.
We're stabilizing out.
And blaze the trail to your redemption.
Don't really care for that. And we're heading to the watchtower, and I need to quickly cut. I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay. Heart rate's still going a little bit here. Double Oasis. All right. Field hospital at the end. Yeah, we'll work with this. Yeah.
The loathing whispers.
And we are going. I guess.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Why is she... Oh, Raven's Reach.
A breakthrough.
Alright, Raven's Reach is probably going to have to come off, at least until I can get her stress stabilized. Man, stress has been a much bigger part of this encounter than I thought it was going to be. Like, this formation's really been struggling with stress gain, it feels like. Munch. It says here you're a heretic. You're dead, right? You're dead. You're dead.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Have that flame. And then we just try to work this down, right?
Another
Easy enough.
impediment, cleared with impunity.
And we get to keep stress healing, which is nice too.
A petty hindrance.
I guess we'll try to clear as much of these dots or dodge tokens as we can here.
A righteous action. Steady yourself.
Web. Not stunned. That's good. That helps the cause. Yeah, okay, Raven's Reach is definitely the wrong thing to have there.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Raven's Reach is definitely the wrong thing to have. She's missing too much right now to be comfortable with that.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
We're actually going to try to recover a bit here. Nice. Slowly pulling these things forward.
Agony.
And Tarantism.
Tribulation.
Nice. Man, Curing Kappa is like weirdly the MVP of all this because it actually lets me do stuff half the time.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
And we just end the fight.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
That was disappointing. Single mastery point. Discounted trinkets. That doesn't feel worthwhile. Oasis either way, but this way gives us a fight. It's probably worth more.
They thrill to the succulent flavor that grows up from some nightmare pit
Prowling
far
enemies.
beneath the earth.
Okay.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Watch Doge. There we go. What is it? Random enemy on combat start tunes. Yeah, okay. So she's just going to be critting. This guy's just going to be critting constantly.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Keep working this stress down. Ow. Alrighty, well, guess we're trying to clean this mess up again.
Has intended to.
And we'll heal up. And end the fight.
One less obstacle in our path. A miscalculation, perhaps.
There we go. Did not feel like that was worth it. Feels like we've
Scavenge what you can.
Just feels like we've been off the wrong foot today. I thought this was going to be an easy recording session, and clearly I was wrong. Well, that's how it goes. It's a good reminder. Yep, combat items.
In crisis,
We do actually need that stress healing, but like this is more effective stress healing. But we will be probably heading to...
His stifled smirking betrays a malign madness.
I mean, stew pot? Yep, stew pot is quite good. Love to have that. Candies and chocolate, pipeweed, probably both worth having. I would have liked a galvanizing goblet, but I wasn't getting that and stew pot. Okay, good enough. Yeah, I basically didn't spend any of my relics because I forgot to buy my pet and everything, but that's okay. It don't matter. I was so like focused on like getting here.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Excuse me.
The odds of illness are high. Best to be prepared.
But we will just quickly pop some stuff in and get going. Alrighty. It feels like we're getting back on the right foot here at least. Alrighty. What's the best way to go about this? Alright. Altar of Ambition. What is that one again? Extra turn. Oh god. That's annoying. Oh, man. Alrighty. Well, we're going to try to steal that crit if we can. Well, actually, no, we can't because she's in rank 1. Face your confession.
The fiend's strength dwindles. A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. The enemy weakens and wanes.
Alright, well now we know where our mineral-rich spring water is going, at least. Are you dead? You are dead. Let's just hit.
Steady yourself.
Alright, just endless stress gain. Here, have this burn. Wonderful.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Just gonna quickly work some of the stress back down. Alright, so fight's over, so now it's like how much stress healing can I get done here? Probably not much more. Oh well, get some healing done.
This wound, at least, has been tended to. Malaise. Measured and steady.
There we go. Alright, can't be mad about that. Well, let's head into the inn, and feels like we're getting back on course here. We did take down the Harvest Child. We're definitely looking to go back to the Shroud. I want that rematch. Neither of those feel like they're getting used. Let's hit the inn. Let's see if it'll let me buy a pet, because I forgot to buy one last go-round.
There are yet places such as this.
Nope. Okay. We're just going petless because I'm an idiot. Oh, well. I guess I could just end the run here and go down, but I'm going to try to go without a pet. I think that's fine. How are we doing on food? Yeah, we're a little... Need to buy the food. You're not going into stealth much, so we're not going to worry about that. There we go. Where are we heading?
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere.
We know there's a field hospital here. Or do we want to go to the sluice? I want vengeance. Vengeance!
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
Don't think we're using bumper crop, but we are definitely going back for vengeance here.
Experience, however painful, is the
Except
greatest
now
teacher
we
of
are
all.
packing a lot more heat, as it were. Alrighty.
Each improvement,
Eh.
a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Do I equip this? I don't think I equipped that. Alright. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one.